Wellfield Botanic Gardens in Elkhart celebrates beauty, nature, art, and the community. Joining us this morning to talk about various fun summer events are Eric and Jen. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you both for joining us this morning on Hometown Living.
Thanks for having us.
So it's finally summer, Jen and Eric.
Yeah.
So talk to us about these various summer events that you have going on. The first one is Groovin in the Garden.
Yes.
Talk to us about that, Jen.
We have our 8th annual Groovin in the Gardens concert series. The great thing about Groovin is that there's a little bit of something for everyone. Mm-hmm. And for food and drink, we've got Navarre Catering and then a combination of the Chief or Vanilla Bean ice cream.
Oh, ice cream. I
So
love
good. So
ice
good.
Perfect for summer.
Oh my, perfect for summer. Right. Now we're talking about ice cream really quick. What's your flavor, your go-to flavor?
Typically strawberry.
Strawberry, is it? Strawberry. What about you, Eric?
I'm a mint chip guy.
Mint, really?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
second
Yeah,
choice.
that's a good one.
second choice.
So what can we expect at this concert?
We got a little bit of something for everyone, but my personal favorite is going to be in July. We're going to have Satisfaction. They're the Rolling Stones tribute band.
Yeah.
I'm very, very excited
That's
for
so
that.
exciting.
Really fantastic. But the cool thing is you can also just take a walk around the garden and you can enjoy the beauty and the nature.
Well, you
while
have the
having-
music
Wow,
in the
listening
background.
to the music. It's just the perfect setup, right?
Exactly, exactly.
So then we also have Taste, right, of the garden. Taste.
Yes.
Talk to
Taste
us about
of the
that.
Gardens.
Yep.
That is going to be on the last weekend of August on Sunday. Taste is kind of similar to Groovin in that we have some bands. We'll have Small Paul and the Remnants. We'll also have the Whistle Pigs and the 1985. And then various local vendors from our area for like food and drink.
Yeah, it's all like just really bringing out the community, right?
Yeah, and the
Yes.
taste piece, it's really all about your ability to enjoy a bunch of different vendors. So we have restaurants from all over the region, South Bend, Mishawaka, Elkhart, Goshen. And it's a great way to try little bits so you can come in. And the great thing is it's a fundraiser, not only for Wellfield, but it goes back to those local restaurants.
Oh, wow.
So last year we had over $40,000 that went back to local businesses as a result of that event. It's something we're really proud of because part of our mission is growing community.
Yeah, and that's supporting, local businesses,
that's
which
right.
is great.
Yep.
So for people that's coming out to these events, what do you want them to take away, with the community?
Yeah. Our mission, it's really 4 parts. It's about celebrating water and the importance of that to life.
Yeah.
It's about inspiring creativity and lifelong learning. We want people to be good stewards for the environment and, of course, growing community. And nothing says growing community more than a full, fun day of food, of music, and just a lot of people in a really beautiful spot. And if that's not your thing for, one day in the summer, you can check out. We have educational programs throughout the summer. So we've been introducing more and more of these as we've been going on through the years. But we have a bonsai class this year. We have a Japanese garden at Wellfield. It's just spectacular. So that's related to that. We actually have Japanese garden design taught by one of our horticulturists and someone who's helped us design these spaces. We do all sorts of things throughout the summer. And of course, we have yoga on Wednesdays and Saturdays. We have Saturday morning bird walks. We do partnerships. We're big into partnering with other local businesses and not-for-profits like the Elkhart Public Library. Story walk throughout the garden and stories in the garden on Tuesday afternoons. It's a great time to enjoy Wellfield.
Yeah, and with these educational programs that you offer, what are you starting to see that people that's coming out and learning about these different things?
Well, I think one of the pieces is people are actually starting to look at plants a little differently, and they're realizing that they can actually have that look at their own house. And so that's what we're trying to be, is a demonstration space where they can get excited about plants. But there's a lot of people out there that aren't into plants. And that's okay. And that's why we want you to have all those other pieces, because we really are big believers in just being exposed to that really helps you to gain that appreciation. And if we can excite you about one of those things, and maybe you try a 1-hour class on garden design or learning about native plants or pruning, maybe you'll do that and get hooked on it.
Yeah, you said maybe some people are not into plants. I want to be into plants.
Sure.
I just don't know how to take care of them.
That's right.
That's my problem.
Care and maintenance of plants, we got a class for that.
Right. See, that's perfect. I need to come out to this.
Yeah.
So what would you say is the best part about, being with the Wellfield Botanic Gardens and working?
What's your favorite part of being there?
Honestly, the new building that we have, the new events and visitor center, it's so beautiful and amazing. And every day that we walk through it, there's one particular section where it's all windows and it looks out into the gardens over the pond. That piece is irreplaceable.
Yeah, this is part of our master plan. It's a $14 million capital construction campaign that should be done by the end of the year. And what it will really allow us to do is to just increase and further our ability to do our mission.
Yeah.
But it is not just a building for building's sake. As Jen said, it's all about bringing the outside in. It's about creating a space where we can have events throughout the year, but it's also a space for the community to gather. We're so excited for that. It's a huge transition. Makes things look a little different this summer, but come winter and next fall, and we'll be ready for holiday lights. So if you haven't been to Winter Wonderland Holiday Lights, I know it feels weird to talk about that now. But
It's okay. I love to talk about it.
It starts the day after Thanksgiving. It's always Black Friday, November 29th this year. 1.5 million beautiful lights, gorgeous setting.
That's
Can't miss
awesome. Can't miss it. Well, thank you both for joining us this morning on Hometown Living. We're going to get this pulled up on the screen so the viewers can check this out.
Thanks a lot.
For more information on Wellfield Botanic Gardens, check out your screen. You can visit their website at wellfieldgardens.org, or you can give them a call at 574-266-2006, and you can check them out on social media.